Hello and welcome to day 75 of our 2790 series. Today we continue our reading in the letter to the Hebrews, and we're going to read chapters 8, 9, and 10. And again, another point in the same argument that the ministry of Christ is superior to the ministry of the law, that the person of Christ is superior to Moses, and this time the example that he's going to use is the sacrificial system. And so in these chapters, you're going to hear the writer talk about what Moses presented was a pattern, or in his language, a shadow of a greater reality, that what they were participating in the desert when they were in the tabernacle or in the temple when the temple was built, that was merely a shadow, not a reality, that foreshadowed the coming of the person of Christ. And then when the people of the Hebrew people would bring their sacrificial offering, their blood offering, unto the throne of grace, that would be for behavior only, that the sacrifice of the lamb and the goat and the calf could only change the external person. It only changed the behavior. It did not purify the whole person. And that's why the new covenant, and he emphasizes this understanding that the cross of Christ initiates a new covenant. That's why this new covenant is so superior to the old covenant, because it doesn't start by changing behavior. Instead, it starts by changing the heart and the spirit of the man or woman who receives with ears to hear the good word of God that grows and begins to strengthen inside of them. They run after this spirit, and so in running after this spirit, what flows out of that relationship is changed behavior, and that changes relationship, and so it is a more full transformation of the human being. And so what the Spirit of the living God does, it creates within us not only a change of our hearts, but that change of heart changes our behavior. And in so being, it makes all of us, my whole being, begins to run after holiness. And so the argument continues that the ministry of Jesus is superior to the ministry of Moses.